Unbeaten Nolensville hosted White County in a brawl of a Class 5A second-round playoff matchup Friday. The Knights broke open a narrow 42-36 lead midway through the fourth by scoring two late touchdowns for a 56-36 victory and a spot in the state quarterfinals next week in a game that started and ended with fireworks. This one had plenty of explosive plays as the two teams accounted for more than 1,150 yards of offense. Samson Johnson erupted for a season-high 188 yards rushing and scored 3 touchdowns for the home team. And in the air, Kobe Walton threw for 266 yards with 4 touchdowns. This one went for 52 yards to Dylan Northcutt late in the first half. Northcutt also hauled in a 25-yarder as Nolo built a 28-21 lead at halftime. Eric Harper added this 21-yard touchdown grab from Walton as the Knights scored the first 2 touchdowns off 2 White County turnovers. However, the Warriors' Malachi Dow cemented himself in the state record books. He rushed for 296 yards and 3 touchdowns on a whopping 46 carries. He closed his senior year with 3,201 yards rushing, second most all-time in state history for a single season.
It was a dogfight for sure. It was like an offensive just punching. Like we saw a lot of the fans like that when the offense is scoring and the defense is getting these stops. But we knew our goal was to stay 2 scores ahead of them. That was my goal. So every time they scored, I wanted to score.
On 3rd and long, Fitzgerald provided this crucial catch and run TD with about 4.5 minutes to play.
It comes down to that 1 3rd and 10 play. We tackle them. It's 42-36, and they got a punt. We didn't make the play. So that's how it goes. I mean, we knew they were really good on offense, and we knew we were too. But, you know, in our mind, we just needed to get 2 or 3 stops, and we got a couple early, but then the turnovers are what kills you whenever you're in a shootout and you just can't do it. So, but the lead up to it's fun, but like being on the other side.
Nolensville won the turnover battle 3-1 with Derek Burrows collecting a fumble and INT. Trip Pinion was the other force on offense for the Warriors. The sophomore QB rushed for 252 yards and scored twice, including this 59-yard run in the second to tie the game at 14-all. Johnson responded for the Knights early, though, running this touchdown in from 19 yards out as the Nolensville ground game helped extend the White County defense. Nolensville's Taylor Wine called the game fun and came up with 3 big tackles for loss on defense.
I mean, just the culture. I feel like we're a brotherhood. I mean, we're all hanging out outside of school and practice. I mean, it's just the culture and the brotherhood that we built has definitely contributed to how we're playing this year. Our focus now is next week. We just got to win ball games. So we're excited to get Paige here and get this round 2 going.
Burrows picked up this pick late, and Zion Tamaska ran in a 72-yard TD on the next play. Nolensville hosts Paige next week with a state semifinal berth up for grabs.